Hello, today I would like to speak about the phone and why using the phone too much is bad for us. This will be spiritual perspective and I will speak from the knowledge I have from the divine and the knowledge I have from my intuition. So there may be a lot of physical difficulties related to the phone, such as problems with eyesight or depression in the long run, and also other topics such as insomnia. So they are physical, but I'm not dealing with the physical because I want to tell you about the spiritual problems or a spiritual problem because I have it really clear. But returning for a moment just to the physical problems, do you remember maybe or not, but I do the times of television when the television was watched a lot, and maybe it is watched a lot still, but they said that you need 5 meters distance from the television to watch the television. And with the phone, actually, we don't have education. So this only fact should alarm us. And also, it is proven, and it will be proven a lot in the future, that the phone is highly addictive. And if you want to make a test, you can put yourself to a test, and I did that. Just one day without the phone, so only phone calls, but nothing more. Just one day without social media, basically, without the consulting the phone. And I did that, and I will tell you that the next day I was really lacking the phone a lot. So I did that for myself, and I discovered that it is very addictive. And so now to the topic. Why the spiritual effects of the phone are so detrimental? They are very detrimental because looking at the phone and searching in the phone, everything that we need, relying on the phone, because the phone is getting more and more knowledgeable. You can find a lot of information on the phone. So we seek them on the phone, and the phone became our guide substantially. It promises us to give us every information we need. It promises us also that it may give us the love, the partner, because there are a lot of, sites dedicated to this topic. And if not, there is a possibility to meet somebody who will write us in the comments or some way. So we rely on the phone, but for guidance. But the result of this is not the very satisfactory, because the knowledge that we acquire from the phone is massive, and our mind has problems in processing this. That's why the insomnia is coming. And all the knowledge that we acquire is too much for us, and it's not the knowledge that we need. And also, unfortunately, we become less intelligent because we don't solve problems by ourselves, but we search automatically. I don't want to offend anybody because I know that there are very intelligent people out there, but it's only a trap to become less intelligent or to stop your intelligence. Because if you rely on the phone for every information, every problem solving, you rely on something that is not designed there to help you. It is designed maybe not to destroy you, but it's not a friend. You have to understand that this is not a friend, because this is not, this appears as to be for free, but it's not for free. There is a business behind this. And think about this. Use your intelligence. So now this is what is happening. And also by using the phone so much, we forget about our body. We forget about our precious life that is happening around us. Sometimes we neglect other people around us, our family members, our pets, because of the phone. And why we are using the phone so much? Because this is the entity that is behind this is very cunning, and it knows what we need, what are our needs. So we need to be in control, and we are in control with the phone. We need love, and there is a possibility, vague possibility, to find or to have some friends, relationships. So we need connection, and we need validation. That's why many people are posting, for example, on Instagram, because they want validation. And I'm not an expert in this, but this lifestyle is, you have to know what it does. It deprives you from the guidance from within. It is one or another. It's very difficult to be on the phone all the time and at the same time hear the voice of your intuition, at the same time develop your intelligence. It is very difficult indeed. So, or you are guided from within and you go to within for the answers, for problem solving. You watch for signs in a world that they are signs. You connect to the divine. And we know how you can connect to the divine through the phone. So we know that connecting to the divine is when your eyes are closed, typically, or when you are contemplating something sacred. And here the phone is not sacred. And it gives you the false guidance. It gives you the false information. It gives you the false sense of connection. It gives you the false love mirage, because even if you get to know somebody through the phone, as typically this person lives far away at a distance from you, and then it creates only problems. I think souls can meet in a normal life, and they can. And it's a lot of it's a lot more precious that way, because in the internet, online, we know easy come, easy go. Yes, something easy comes, easy goes. So think about this and try to limit your time on the phone. Start with one day without social media, one day without the phone, and you will see that it will be difficult, because there are some pathways in your head. There is um, sort, not addiction maybe yet, but there is something that you are used to do, and it's really not beneficial. The phone is not beneficial. Using too much is not beneficial, because look at people, people that are using the phone too much in this one day that you are not using the phone. Actually, they search for guidance in the phone, walking down the streets, and they can stumble, they can um, walk into a car, or they can walk into a tree. So this is the kind of guidance that phone provides. And there is another guidance. There is, for spiritual people, there is guidance from within. There is guidance from your heart. So being on the phone all the time, or hours during the day, is doing what everybody does, while we should be original. We should be unique. So maybe it's time to figure out your unique way of using the phone. You may, for example, schedule some time on the phone, limit your time with the phone. It's not a problem when somebody will wait even to another day, or from morning to evening for your answer. You don't have to be so reactive. And in this time that you are spending on a phone, you may create something in your real life, and you may have also signals from your intuition that you want to do something. For example, you want to go to visit a relative in this time, and prepare for this visit, and really experience some love, some warmth, some human touch, and not only not only things that are passing on the phone. So much love to you. Bye.